Welcome back to Vanlife Hustles and a very warm welcome to all of our new subscribers. A very Merry Christmas to everyone, old and new. Thank you for coming along on the journey. Yes, the thumbnail is true. Our full-time van life in the UK is coming to an end. A brand new chapter is going to begin. We hope you'll come along for the ride. To explain why, I'm going to have to take you back several months. So let's go back in time. So because I like a bit of punctuality, I'm here an hour early, so I'm going to grab a sandwich and find somewhere to sit in the freezing cold. Oh, well, that's it, guys. Medical's all done. Oh my lord, apparently all I've got is high blood pressure. I'm not surprised. Oh, how'd you get out? So, January the 19th, I'm at this building. It's the US Embassy. I've just got to figure out how to get in. Not as a terrorist, obviously. I don't know whether I should put that on YouTube. I'm going for a visa interview. For all through during COVID, we've been form filling and doing all the visa application stuff. So going in at 10:30 in the morning. I'm going to stop filming now because I'm coming up to the gate and I don't want them to decline me before I even get in the building. Back at the car, which I now have to sell because can't take it with us. So much to think about. That is the end of, well, actually it's not the end, it's almost the end. That's almost the end of a 3-year process, actually 2 years. Well, we started talking about it 3 years ago and then COVID hit. So we left it a little while and then we put in our application and everything was delayed because of COVID. So as you can imagine, everyone's working from home, visas weren't being approved, etc. So what should have been like a 12-month to 18-month process ended up being a nearly over 2-year process. So it's about 2 years. And the next step is more money's got to go out because we've got to pay for the immigration fee, so basically the green card. So at the embassy they take away your passport, you get that back in a couple of weeks time when they've stamped it with the US visa. That gives you the right to reside and the right to work, and then you have to pay the immigration fee for the actual like physical green card, and that takes a while to come. So although you can work with the US visa stamped in the passport because it's your right to reside and work, apparently lots of employers want to actually see that green card. So until you get that green card, you're kind of stuck if you want to do a job, or not. You may get lucky. So yeah, the next step is at some point, well, we've actually got to enter the US to get the visa stamped, and then obviously being a van driver, I'm gonna have to take a driving test again. That'll be fun. Why do we do these things? Anyway, Susie's got a US license, so if we can find a decent vehicle, our van life can continue there straight away because Suzie will have to drive and I can be navigator. There you go. Right, well, I'm gonna go home and see Suzie and see if she wants to go out and buy a bottle of whiskey or something. Celebration time! Yay! Hello!
Hi.
USA! USA! Hello, Gizzy! You're going to America! Oh. That has got to be like one of the most stressful things I've had to do. You looked happy when I called you though?
Yeah, at first I thought, oh no, what do they need? That really was my first thought.
Yeah, no. So easy, so much stress about nothing. All that paperwork, all those years for like a 10-minute... Oh, when did you meet?
I literally said that to you last night. I said, don't worry about that checklist. They will ask you something completely different.
Honestly, Suzie.
But, you know, you had to be prepared, you know.
One more step.
One more step.
Got to pay for the green card.
The fit and the flights.
Yeah.
But,
And start planning.
yeah. There we go.
You did look happy when I called you though. I mean, I know when I asked you, I think I probably scared you a bit because I said, can you FaceTime me back?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't see you on the screen and I wanted to see your face.
Yeah, I think that's the reason when you said that to me, I was
like, can you FaceTime me back? Because it wasn't working. You could see me, but I couldn't see you, and I wanted to see your face, and I told you.
Yeah, because when you said, oh, can you FaceTime? I'm like, oh, what do they need?
Yeah.
Do they need something?
It was so easy.
Yeah.
So easy. So, we can get a bottle of whiskey for tonight now.
Yeah.
There's a sunrise waiting just beyond the hill, a whisper of tomorrow if your heart stands still. The road is long but wide and time just slips away. So take your chance, don't let your dreams decay. Every heart beats a
You ready for the flight?
Ready for the flight?
every breath a song.
There's a mirror right across from it.
Is that what she's doing?
I think she's looking at herself.
She's looking at herself in the mirror. And that's our food and drink station solution. She's dropped a little nugget there.
Stop and feel the breeze and the grass beneath your feet. You'll enjoy what you do and only regret what you don't. Believe me.
Look at that. See that there? That is 53 years.
That's 500 quid. That's how I see it.
It's not going to cost 500 quid to skip all that.
She's 100.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And those are checked baggage.
2 checked baggages and a guitar. Where's my guitar gone? Oh, where's my guitar? Ooh, panic then. I was like, where's my guitar? What are you doing, Gizmo? What is this luxury?
560.
506. Let's start getting ready.
Laugh and travel free. Stop and feel the breeze and the grass beneath your feet. You'll enjoy what you do and only regret what you don't. Believe me. So raise a glass to the roads not taken, to the hearts we've lost and the ones still breaking. Every day's a gift wrapped in the unknown. Don't wait for tomorrow. Make the world your own. You only live once, so embrace every moment. Love, laugh and travel free. Stop and feel the breeze and
Jess didn't ask for their paper, or Gizzy's paperwork anyway, her EU paperwork.
They just went,
I know, right?
oh. It's actually really calm in that carry bag. She can hear me talking because I can see her ears wiggling. Oh, her head moved.
I'll always be 1 mile and then down this road we travel in our head. Why not come with me? See what we can see. Someplace along the way we can find some peace. We can run through open fields, climb these mountains in our way, fly over oceans, rivers, streams, all this painted in life.
And there you have it. And yes, I know you can't drive a camper van across the North Atlantic Ocean. I couldn't figure out how to turn our van into an aeroplane. We hope you enjoy the journey. We hope you come along with us. If you've enjoyed any part of this video, consider subscribing, give us a like or a comment. See you down the road.
We can run through open fields, climb these mountains in our way, fly over oceans, rivers, streams, all this painted in life's tapestry.